There was an existing pond that we came in and ripped out and kind of made this little piece of paradise for our client.
Number one thing that I love about it is how it's lined up with all the windows in the house, and your fish will never do any crime. Beautiful day in California, Jurupa Valley. Jurupa Valley, Stan Sue. What is it?
Jurupa Valley.
Jurupa Valley. There's a local for you. Flow Landscape.
Yes, sir.
Do we have a pond or a pondless?
We have a pond, 8 by 11.
I'm the pond guy.
Yep.
Let's go check out a beautiful Aquascape ecosystem water feature created by Flow. I love the QR code in the back there, buddy. Don't tell me that everything had to come through here.
Everything. Most of our projects are like this.
This is what happens. That's why you're so skinny. You can get through these little narrow places out here.
It helps.
Hello, young man.
Hello, how are you?
I'm the pond guy, Greg.
I know you are. I see your YouTube.
All right. I love it. Watching YouTube.
And I got your cup.
Okay, the coffee mug from Aquascape. And what's your name?
Pete.
Pete.
Yeah.
And how long ago did you get this beautiful little pond put in?
2 years.
Okay, so you were a hobbyist.
Yes, I put one. One was a water feature when we first moved in because this was all dirt.
Okay.
And it was basically rocks with some water falling.
Sure, little,
And then my son and I, both my sons, we dug out a hole and put one of those prefab ones in there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that wasn't too bad.
So how long ago was this?
Well, we moved in here 5 years ago.
Okay, so it's all been pretty recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm finally saying, no. I need some help.
Okay.
So I saw your stuff on there.
Yep.
I got a hold of Stan
Right.
because he was one of the Aquascape guys around.
Yeah,
here.
certified Aquascape contractor. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, how many years now have you been certified? A couple years.
Since 2018.
Yeah. Oh, that long. Okay, yeah.
So he came over and I said, there it is.
And so this is what his idea was, and then how he did it. Number one thing that I love about it is how it's lined up with all the windows in the house. Can I get a view from the inside before we leave?
Sure.
Yeah, so that's kind of what you did, right? Line it up with the house, right?
Yeah.
Of course, that was very important, the main
Yeah.
view coming in through the windows.
And later on, once everything starts to fill in again, that's a creeping sweet potato.
Oh, the sweet potato right here,
Yeah.
yeah. That'll spread out and hide the edges.
And same up there.
Yep, and you just got some little shabunkins in there, and some goldfish, and
Yep.
uh-huh.
And the fish love it.
So now that you are the third iteration living the Aquascape lifestyle,
Yeah.
what would you say to somebody that's never had one like this before, how this has improved your use of your yard or your property? I'm going to guess that
Well-
you wake up, you see what your fish are doing.
Well, for me, I come out here usually and I'll put a chair right there.
Uh-huh.
And I'll watch the fish in the morning, sometimes in the evening. And if I'm not really doing anything, almost any kind of day or night, I'll be
Yeah.
out here. Especially at night, I like to come out and the lights are on.
Yes.
And,
So is it just you and your wife here?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Does she like it too, or is this your hobby?
This is mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you retired?
Oh, yeah.
What are you retired from?
Orange County Sheriff.
A sheriff. All right. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Yes, well, this is, you deserve, after dealing with all of those criminals all those years, to be able to come out here and your fish will never do any crime.
No.
Good.
And now they stay alive.
Yeah, that's good. The last ones didn't with the old
Yeah.
system.
Well, with the old system, there were hardly any fish. They were smaller. But even with this one, initially, we had a heron.
Ah, a
And
bird.
He'd come and eat.
Uh-huh.
And finally,
Did you put a fish cave in here, Stan?
We did.
yes,
put a fish
yeah.
cave
it's
in
under
here.
there. And then finally, he kind of digging up the field over here.
Uh-huh.
That's where he'd come from. He hasn't come back
Oh,
now.
good.
Now the fish are very happy.
Well, Stan, why don't you give us a little tour of how you built this thing?
Sure, so there was an existing pond in here. We excavated it out. As you saw, we had
Yep.
to go in and out through the side gate. Dug it. It's about 18 inches, or a little bit less than 18 inches deep as far as water is concerned. Set all these blonde Tresca boulders. That's Aquascape Signature Series 2500 biofalls, a Signature Series 400 skimmer with an AquaSurge 300 or 3000 pumping, recirculating as it normally does. There's an autofill. He did end up putting another ion gen into the system
Yep.
a little bit later because of the
help with the string algae.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
then there's a fish cave that
Yeah,
is
I can see that.
really nicely concealed back down.
So when I look at a project like this, 8 by 11 foot pond, skimmer, biological filter, filter, lighting, ion gen, fish cave, waterfalls, stream. What would a total investment from Flow Landscape be for something like this?
This would run about $12,000.
Was it a good, it's not cheap, but was it a good investment?
It was a really good investment.
I'd love to hear that.
Okay, so this is an 8x11 ecosystem pond out in Haruka Valley. We have Aquascape Signature Series 400 pond skimmer. Inside that skimmer is an autofill along with an AquaSurge 3000. And then over here we have a Aquascape Signature Series 2500 biofalls. They have about a dozen goldfish, and down inside underneath the waterfalls is an actual fish cave for them to hide. It was nicely planted, some of the stuff that we did, but also supplemented by the homeowner. There are lights. There was an existing pond that we came in and ripped out and kind of made this little piece of paradise for our client. The views from the inside of the actual house should be pretty much lined up with a waterfall from the front door looking through the windows. The rock itself is some blonde Cresta boulders, and that's about all I got.
We shouldn't have started here.
So what am I going to tell you?
The planting pot. It's early in the season.
It is early.
This has been fed with the Aquascape soil.
Yes.
But the pot itself is not correct.
We'll get a bigger pot.
Yes.
Add some more soil, because one of the things is I can see the tuber.
So tell us what you're
Yeah,
going to talk about.
so Stan, it's not bad. I mean, it's okay, but you can see the tuber on the top here. It's getting a little bit root bound, and it's in the early spring, so this will get bigger, but I would go with a little bit bigger pot and also some more of the aquatic plant soil and fertilizer, and this thing will just take off. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back here in 2 months after Stan has repotted this and fertilized it, and you're gonna see a beautiful water lily. Oh yes, I am the water lily sheriff. So we're gonna do that, right, Stan? Sure. Okay. Trust me. Is that a Juan Visa?
I don't know. That was.
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah. You can't tell from
It's
just the leaves. Is it yellow flower, white flower?
Very pale yellow.
Yeah. Could be a Juan Visa. We'll see when it gets grown back up. What I love about this is the first attempt he didn't succeed. The second attempt he didn't succeed. The third attempt he hired a certified aquascape contractor, and it's not inexpensive to do it right, but it's always cheaper to do it right the first time. If you're interested in doing it right the first time and hiring a certified aquascape contractor by you, check out the link below. I love my job.